Hello guys, this is part 2 of my OTT deck build for G-BT05. I'll post the other one, my Susanoo deck build, somewhere, probably be down here, why not? Down here above Moon Deity who governs the night. We'll take you to that video. But today we are talking about the witches, the Souless. So yeah, which deck do I prefer? First of all, I prefer Susanoo. It's a lot more fun. But in terms of how quickly one can get advantage, this deck does get that very quickly. So yeah, let's start. Same as last video, we start off with the starting Vanguard, Little Witch Lulu. When a grade 3 is ridden, you move her to a rearguard circle. And when she is placed on a rearguard circle, you may Soul Blast 2. If you do, you may draw a card. Then we play 4 Scarlet Witch Coco. She has 2 skills. The first one being, if during your turn, if you do not have any cards in your soul, this becomes a 13,000 meter. But that's not what we are wanting. We are wanting the second skill. Counter Blast 2. When this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle, you may pay the cost. If you have 1 or less cards in your soul, you may draw 2 cards. Up to 2 cards. And then we have this guy again. Supreme Heavenly Battle Deity Susanoo. If you don't know what he does, either take a look at my previous video or research him. Great card. He's one of my favourite new cards. Now for the grade 2s. Starting off with a G-BT05 card. Imperial Shrine Guard Akagi. Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1. Sorry about that, that is my tower heating up. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Susanoo in its card name, you may pay the cost, which is Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1. If you do, look up to the top 2 cards of your deck, search 1 card amongst them, and add it to your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order, and this unit gains 2000 power. So you get a free card to your hand, and this becomes an 11,000 meter. Next, we run 3 Divina Shinatsuiko. Generation Break 1, 12k meter. We play 3 Divina Kura Itsuzuchi. She's GB1, Counter Blast 1. When it attacks the Vanguard, if it's boosted, you may pay the cost and draw a card. And then we have 3 of our all-time favourite, Silent Tom. Same reason as stated, it's only got 8,000 power. It's great for a finisher, but you don't want to ride it. Now for the grade 1s. We play the 4 Unflip Perfect Guards. This is a Counter Blast deck. One of your best moves does cost you 3 Counter Blast of 3. Be warned. 4 Stride Enablers. This is a Stride focused deck now. It's always good. And I chose to put in 2 Imperial Shrine Guard Susanoo Yoshi. Reason being is it's a GB1 Soul Blast 1 10k booster. This means it turns Silent Tom there from a 8 on its own, 16 with a vanilla into an 18 KB, which is always good. Next we play 4 8 vanillas, again for Silent Tom. Now our crits. 4 of the Susanoo crit. If you don't know what this guy does, you put him into Dissolve. When you have when your Vanguard attacks, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Susanoo in its card name, you may pay the cost. If you do draw a card, choose up to one of your rear guards and it gets plus 5,000 until the end of the battle. Great card. It's like a better Psychic Bird. Speaking of which, we still play 4 Psychic Bird. Just simple, send it to the Dissolve, draw card. We play 4 Battle Sister Ginger. That's our 12 crits. And then we play 4 Lord's End Mages for our heal triggers. Now to the Stride deck. 2 Floral Witchmaster Mimi. This came out in Fighters Collection Winter. Also, choose a card with Witch in its name and discard it when this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle. If you have a heart card with Witch in its name, you may pay the cost. If you do, your opponent may choose 2 cards from their hands and discard them. If he or she does not discard 2 cards, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards, deal 1 damage. During that damage check, all trigger effects are nullified. So they either lower their defenses or they take a damage. It's a fairly decent card. You're not guaranteed to have Coco because you want to use Susanoo's Stride skill. Still a decent card to play. Talking of Susanoo, we have the Dragon Destroyer Battle Deity, Primo Susanoo. Again, refer back to my last video for its skill. And finally, we still have 4 Takemikazuchi. So yeah guys, that is the end of my Souless Oracle Think Tank Stride video. If you like it, like, comment and subscribe. We'll try to be doing more team videos and more practice games very shortly. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.